Right, ladies and gentlemen, today we've hit a phenomenal milestone for the channel. We've just smashed 100,000 subscribers, and for the longest time, everybody has been pestering me, man, to finish off Act 2 100%. We've been putting it off for a very, very long time. So I thought, for the initial, and now I want to do a really, really good 100k sub special, a really nice video, taking it to a whole new level. But 100k has come way faster than I expected. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the high quality content that I have for you today. Is 100% Act 2 live stream. We're going to finish it off and complete the game, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we're going to do this. And this is the team we have today. We've got 2-star Hulkbuster, 2-star Blade, Doc Ock, Wolverine, and Spider-Gwen. So we're gonna get it done, boys. Will I give $1,000 to every subscriber? I would be in a phenomenal amount of debt if I did. But I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I can give you $1,000 worth of Marvel Contest of Champions knowledge and about $2 worth of entertainment every single year, man. So it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, we're gonna smash in with a Hulkbuster. Oh gosh, it feels good to play with a champion of such phenomenal power. And we have some videos coming out on the channel today. I've been working hard this morning, getting a few done, lined up ready for today. Right after this live stream, we're going to be putting a Void early abilities video live, breaking down. I did all the math, I did all the percentage values, and oh my gosh, Void is ridiculous. And I also looked at the various synergies that he has with Hulk and Sentry, and also the Avengers. And yeah, it should be a really, really good video for giving you an idea of exactly how good Void is going to be. Hey, what is up, my boy Steve? Thank you so much, man. Guys, I appreciate it. Chat is going so hyped today. We need to get my boy Steve Wester up there as the blubberiest whale of the day, my friend. Steve, dude, thank you so much for all the support. Appreciate all the love for 100k subs. I had no idea that I was ever going to hit it, man. Again, I thought like 10k, so I'm never going to get over 10k, man. And here we are, sitting 100k. Salt Warriors, man. Absolutely absurd. Hey, what is up, Mr. Savage? Thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, let's go down this path here. We have a Captain America to fight. A little bit of a tricky one, but luckily, ladies and gentlemen, finally I have some content where my Blade, he's a relevant character, man. My 2-star Blade can finally get the love that he deserves. Granted, we don't have the Ghost Rider synergy because I don't have a 2-star Ghost Rider, but we're going to get to that special too. I'm going to fire it off, and I'm going to feel the satisfaction of what it would be like at endgame to have a viable Blade. Glorious, ladies and gentlemen. Glorious. I'll take that. Yeah, I already submitted the... I don't know where the, what is it, application for the silver play button is, but I've already, like, sent a little email to YouTube being like, hey, YouTube, I got 100k. Could I have that verification tick? That'd be pretty damn good. Hey, what is up, Jesus? Thank you very much for the super chat. Got a new blubberiest win of the day. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate all the support. So many kind words in chat today, man. Oh, we the best. Appreciate that. BFV, thank you very much. Alright, let's slam the evade there. Oh, it's crazy, man. I think this is just an insane day for, you know, the Marvel Contest of Champions community as well. Like, the community on YouTube has never been growing quicker than it is in the last, like, month and a bit. It's just so good to see, you know, myself and all the other YouTubers growing exponentially. It's amazing stuff there. Hey, what is up, Tyler? Tyler, thank you so much for the super chat, man. And congratulations on becoming uncollected yesterday evening. Dude, we got to get you up there, man. The blubberiest whale of the day with that $5 super chat. My guy, thank you so much. Right, let's update that to $5. Thank you very much, Sabina. 3-star maxed out with a destroyed Heroic Void. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit around with Heroic Void. I need to do maybe a live stream where we just sit and chill and finish off Heroic. But it's crazy, man. I got quite a few videos like that I've already made today that I want to get uploaded because we made some cool content. We got Champion of the Day on one of the most underrated skill champions, so I'm looking forward to pumping that out. Mix Daddy, thank you very much for the super chat. Massive shout out to Mix Daddy there. Trying to look out for any messages in chat, bro, but appreciate the support, my man. Osens, thank you, bro. Oh gosh, stream's popping, man. Stream chat is crazy today. Is it the meme tier 2 stars just to lengthen the stream? Oh man, I'm just, you know, I'm playing a mix. We have a mix of like really awesome 2-star champions and a couple of my favorites. You know, Spider-Gwen and Hulkbuster. I hold those champions very dear to my heart. And I think also for 100k subs, we're gonna rank. I'm gonna do quite a few things for 100k, but I think we need to take Hulkbuster as a 5-star. He needs to go up to rank 3, man. We need to have the equivalent of just above a 550 4-star Hulkbuster that's unduped. Oh my gosh. I mean, how else are we going to continue to make the highest quality Marvel Contest of Champions content out there if we don't have a rank 3 Hulkbuster, man? He needs to go up as a 5-star. Maybe rank the Colossus up as well. I'm not too sure, man. Yo, David, thank you so much, man. Today's been great, bro. I hit 100k subs. Like, I've made some pretty good videos as well, which, well, hopefully pretty good videos. I mean, that's up to you guys to decide. So we'll see what's up. If I need some, oh man, I got Kamala Khan. Like, I'm good, man. I can sort out the own footage, but I appreciate the offer, man. It was a long way of blood and tears mixed up with a lot of soul. It's just the standard Friday night for me, Stan. Dude, thank you so much, though, man. Massively, massively appreciate all the kind words you guys are dropping today. How can I end Act 2? It's too difficult, even more than LoL. I don't know, man. We're just having to play to perfection here today with this 2-star Doc Ock. Luckily, I have the skill of a million suns. I can't, but I love trolling. Marvel Contest of Champions. If you missed out on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen, the banter, that's where the best MCOC banter is, in my opinion. But Marvel Contest of Champions, they tweet like a Sentry spotlight. It was like a little video, you know, of all his special attacks and stuff. He was like, and they were like, with the power of a million suns, Sentry, you know, uses this to, like, mess up his enemies. And I was like, with the power of a million suns, you'd think that you'd be a little bit better than Wesley Snipes. But ladies and gentlemen, nobody's better than Wesley Snipes because that boy has the power of a billion suns. Hashtag save for Blade, ladies and gentlemen. Yo! Oh my gosh! Ladies and gentlemen, Wally West the Whale is chucking down that crazy super chat. Getting that party fired up. We're not even 10 minutes into the stream, bro. That's a $50 Blubberiest Whale. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some mad hype? And also the Oxygen Zero, chucking down a crazy super chat. Wally, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the kind words. Oxygen, my absolute guy. Thank you so much for the super chat as well. Let's get your boy Wally up there as the Blubberiest Whale of the day. Absolutely huge, man. The stream already has gone to insanity, man, and we're only like 8 minutes into it. Right, let's get it done. But I need to 100% Act 2 just so I can look at the story quest. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Actually, sorry, got the figure wrong there. I'm really looking forward just to staring, man. Just to staring at the story and having it all 100%. Oh, it's gonna be the best feeling, man. Looking forward to it. Sentry has the power of a million sunflowers. I like the one where he has the power of a million pillows, man. A million pillows. I saw a couple of YouTubers like edit, what is it, like take the Sentry PNG and just like put pillows on his hands. I love it, man. I love the memes, I love the goofs, I love the gaffs. Big time appreciate it. Okay, we got chapter 3 now to do. Got to get this done 100%, man. Got a few runs at this Rhino, so we'll have to see what's up. Matthias, bro, thank you so much for the super chat. Big up, my boy. Thank you so much. What is that? If you're looking for tips on the monthly event quest, we did Uncollected Guide yesterday. They'll tell you how to, like, face roll the first 5 bosses, man. And then, like, tell you how to beat the crap out of Void. So, yeah, I think that was one of the most, what is it, well-rounded and informative monthly quest videos I've made. So yeah, if you want all the tips and tricks, man, they're up on the channel. Damn scene, look at that ISO. I know, son. We're rolling in that 125 ISO. Yo, count the, what is that? Countner, that is a beefy super chat. Thank you so much, Countner. I think that's the equivalent to about a $20, $30 super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have some hype for Countner Sharma in chat right now? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, man. Got to 100k subscribers, super chats for days. Oh, it's the best day, man. Best day. Playing a little bit of 2-star Spider-Gwen in Act 2. My day cannot get any better. Yo, John, thank you so much, man. Bro, I am, if you, like, my stash is ridiculous at the moment for Blade. We almost have 11 5-star feature crystals. We have about almost 160,000 shards. But, I've done a video breaking down Void, and I'm so hyped for Void, man. Like, I'm ridiculously hyped. I spent, what was it, time this morning, like, retracing the numbers, and, like, you know, removing the multiplier so I could figure out, like, how his abilities and values multiply and scale, to get, like, a practical idea of how the character is going to be when it comes to, you know, him being a playable champion. Bro, I'm hyped for Void, man. I really, really hope we can get the 5-star out of featured crystals. But if not, I might be quite cheeky and maybe do, like, 2 crystals for Void on C10. But we'll see. I don't want to do it on the first day. Like, we'll have to wait and see. But that video is going to be coming out right next. Yo, Brian, thank you so much, man. Massive, massive love to Contest Champion in the chat. Amazing member of the MCOC community. You probably all know Brian, but Brian to 100k. That's the next hashtag, man. Contest Champion. He is, he's going to be coming up, man. You'll get very, very close to 50k now, Brian. I think, is it 44 that you're on at the moment? It's either 41 or 44, but Brian is very, very close, man. Massive, massive shout out. Amazing dude. What's that? Hey, C, and I have been here from the beginning. Thank you very much, Neymar. Appreciate that. Byron? Is that how I say it? Byron, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. Is it sure that there will be a featured Blade Crystal in February? We're not 1,000,000% sure, but we can assume. Because if there wasn't, man, there'd be a lot of very, very annoyed people. So yeah, hopefully there will be, my friend. But there's so much quite interesting stuff coming to the feature crystals. Especially, like, I think the Void, if Void is as good as I think he's going to be, then yeah, there's going to be a lot of people very tempted by Void. Yo, Amal, appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Strongclaw? Thank you very much. Yo, Owen, what, bro? You had $50 and never super chat. I said MCOC, nah, boy, just hit 100k, let's freaking go, so happy for you, man. Owen, dude, thank you so much, man. You are, by far, one of the most avid supporters of the channel, man. I swear, every time I look like a minute after a video goes live, you're there in the comments, man. So big up to you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel I've never felt so much love today. When is Void available in arenas? Void is hopefully, what is it? Not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. So we have 12 days until Void is available. But I think there's a very good chance, since we didn't get Sentry, because I felt like Kabam were coming back to the offices and didn't have time to sort out the content creator program for Sentry, that there is going to be Void sent out to all the content creators. So hopefully in kind of the few days leading up to Void, we can just have a really, really good time kind of testing out the character. And then as soon as Void goes live, there's going to be a ton of videos showcasing from everyone what the character can do. So you can make, a really good informed decision whether or not you want to go for that champion. Oh man, Wesley Snipes just putting in work there. Come on, let's get him down. Is this going to be enough? Of course it's going to be enough. Actually, wait. It's not quite enough, actually. It's not quite enough. But there we go. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. I know. Liam, man. It feels like a lifetime ago, man, that we sitting in the bedroom making MCOC videos. And just as a heads up, if you weren't here earlier, like, I really, really want to make just the most epic 100k sub special. But it's going to be, I'll probably do a video today just talking about 100k subs. But I want to do a really, really good 100k sub special, but I don't want to rush it at all. So I want to give it like 2 or 3 weeks. And then, yeah, we might get a pretty banging special out. But I have a few ideas for stuff that I think is going to be pretty good. What is up, Nukas? Thank you so much. ANC, I appreciate the super chat. Mad love. Super chats, I've never seen anything like this in my life, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. ANC, big up, man. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be ready for those Void Crystals, Ravi. I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like, you know, I really liked the last crystal opening. It was the first one where I felt like, okay, I've probably, like, gotten the 6k units value. So, I don't know, man. Maybe that luck, the CEO luck, might continue. We'll have to see what's up. But I'm a little bit, what is it, conflicted what to do on Whale Milker in terms of, like, which 5-star to go for. I think I'm probably going to say for, like, Gladiator Hulk or Killmonger. Just because, like, Sentry and Void looks like, I cover in the video that you're about to see a little bit later, but you have to have the Champion Awakened and at a very, very high signature level, which is a 5-star. Just isn't going to happen on the free-to-play account for a very long time, man. Oh, Avengers, I want to do it as soon as I can get through Road to Labyrinth on Whale Milker, which is going to be relatively soon, I reckon. I want to try and push for as much as I can in terms of the game done before that account is 6 months old. But the last week has just been, you know, getting some stuff for the new year sorted and focusing a lot on the new characters and new event. And I got a couple more videos I want to do in regards to the new event. But I don't think I'm going to do stuff like do a video series on the free-to-play challenge. I think I'll just do it all in one live stream. Just to, you know, make it a little bit easier to sort out. Congrats, but how does one become uncollected and beat Labyrinth with a rank 4 Iron Man at 2,600? Check your Twitter. I posted on your wall the other day. Bro, you send me again, man. My Twitter gets absolutely spammed. You got a rank 4 Iron Man at 2,600 rating. That sounds quite low for Iron Man, man. I'd focus, like, uncollected is significantly easier to do than Labyrinth of Legends. But if it's a 5-star rank for Iron Man, I don't know, you might have a pretty easy time doing uncollected. But if you haven't seen on the guides playlist on the channel, we actually have a pretty comprehensive guide and video tutorial. And I'd focus on, obviously, getting uncollected first. But have a look at that. It should be on the guides playlist. Should be one of the top, like, 10 guides on there. And it doesn't, like, uncollected to a certain extent, if you can play well for certain chapters, it doesn't really matter which characters you're using, as long as you have ones that have fairly decent damage output. And if that Iron Man, he's at 5-star, rank 4, then he's probably going to be very sufficient. But if he's a 4-star, you might want to look at maybe taking some other slightly more powerful characters up to rank 4 instead. Or just farming like Heroic and Master in the monthly event quest until you can, you know, beef up the roster a little bit more. Oh, Gegas, shame I'll never get Blade. I don't know, man. We might get somebody in place of Blade. But fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed that we can pull that 5-star Blade. Why am I using 2 stars? Just for a little bit of fun, man. It's not going to be very fun if I can just one-shot everything. So I thought I'd use 2 stars just to have a little bit of enjoyable gameplay here. Got a 5-star Green Goblin today. Is he any good? I would say he's very mid-tier in terms of, like, the 5-star champions that you could have pulled. Overall, I wouldn't be too miffed about seeing a 5-star Green Goblin pop up. He's definitely nowhere near the best, but nowhere near the worst either. It's got some alright stuff he can do. So yeah, it was an alright 5-star pull. Alright, let's get Wesley Snipes to that special too. Rinse down the sign, man. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Straight in the bin, boys. Thank you very much, KG. Massive shout out to you, Darth. And yeah, we are going to be opening, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to let you down on this stream. So after we 100% Act 2, I will open the 3-star crystal live, ladies and gentlemen. Live 3-star crystal opening. A lot of other YouTubers, they wouldn't open their 3-star crystals live, but I'll tell you what, because I'm feeling in a good mood today, we're gonna do it today. Toward the end of the stream, man. I'm looking forward to it. And if you're enjoying the stream today, ladies and gentlemen, because obviously Act 2 content 100% is very high in demand, feel free to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. If we could get to 1,000 likes on the stream, that would just be absolutely phenomenal. Alright, let's fire this off. Oh man, I actually love I love feeling like I have a powerful blade. Oh, it's great, man. It's great. hype 3-star crystal opening. You know it, man. It's going to be game-changing today. Got a 5-star Sentry. Should I rank him to rank 4? It doesn't look like he's a very good rank 4 option at the moment. Sentry's a character. I've watched a lot of early Sentry gameplay across YouTube. And I think he's super difficult to tell the value of. Just because I think he's quite a booty character. He's nowhere near as good as anybody expected. But a lot of the gameplay that I've watched, people, like, they're not playing Sentry correctly. They're missing a lot of the opportunities to get additional damage. And simultaneously, none of the gameplay out there has the Void synergy at the moment, which might impact Sentry in a really, really big way. I still don't think, even with that synergy, he's going to be a very good character. I feel like still, like, Hulk is going to, you know, Hulk and Spider-Gwen are going to have more damage than him. It's the general vibe that I'm getting. But I don't want to completely rule Sentry out until I've seen how he functions with the Void synergy. Because he might be a bit better then. Again, I don't have the highest hopes, but, you know, I think really to understand how good Sentry is as a character, we need to see that Void synergy. But simultaneously, there are, like, a lot of problems that I personally have with the design of Sentry in terms of how the character, like, functions. Both in terms of, like, it's mainly in terms of, like, his percentage chance to gain, like, Fury and Armor Break, the never-increasing percentage chance to enter estates. What else as well? The reliance on the Void synergy. And what was the final thing that I was miffed about with Sentry? Oh gosh, I'll do it in a video soon. There'll be a big Sentry rant video explaining why I don't really like the design of the character. Oh, the final one's his Awakened ability. I don't like that to transfer the stacks of Reality Warp, you need to be over a certain percentage of health. That's like, oh, spend more units on items. That's all I see. That's all I just see. Spend more units on potions. So yeah, I wanna slam Sentry down a little bit. Hey, what's up? Don't trip. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Dude, I love making the Angela video. There's quite a... Well, I'm looking forward to releasing today's champion of the day as well. When is the Nebula one coming? Want to see what Ultron gets all the love and Nebula gets overlooked. I'll probably do the Nebula. I don't have a 4-star Nebula yet. I should have ground her out in Arena. I didn't take the opportunity to do that, but the 3-star one, I think is pretty sufficient in some cases for displaying what the champion can do. But yeah, I need to look into Nebula a little bit more, talk to some top Nebula players. But I haven't seen anything too much about Nebula that's really kind of raised my eyebrows yet. But I think she has some good couple of uses, so we can, you know, highlight those in the champion of the day on Nebula. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, man. Champion of the day. I'm really, really glad I started that series again, because it's super fun to make, and it just allows me on a daily basis to, like, expand my knowledge of various characters. So not too bad. ECWS, thank you very much. See, and I have 8,000 5-star shards. Can you tell me how to farm more shards for Blade? Just do Arena, do monthly event quests, do everything you can with your alliance. I'll probably have a bit more of a comprehensive 5-star shard farming guide coming out in the next week or so, because I need to update the ones from last year. So yeah, keep an eye out for those, bro. But yeah, they're definitely coming up very soon. Got them on the list of January videos, along with updated tier list and all that stuff. Like, working hard to just pump out as much as I can. Oh, thank you very much, Chan. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tony, man, it feels like just yesterday, man. It's in the bedroom sometimes, just making MCOC videos. Crazy, man. Crazy. Can a non-US resident use Marvel Insider? Yeah, you can, because I can use it just via syncing with my Google account or my Facebook account. So yeah, I tried both of those. There are a lot of people in the comments yesterday saying that they can use it regardless of the fact that they're not in the US as well. But also some people that said it didn't work. So I just keep on playing around with various methods of logging in and trying to find out, you know, exactly what is working. Oh, thank you very much, Mary. Appreciate that. Seeing 100k sub crystal opening today. I don't really have anything to open, if I'm honest. That's terribly interesting. So I don't have a 100k sub special Christmas crystal opening. I really wish I had some more hype stuff, but again, in terms of my 5 stars, I want to save Blade on the main account and Gladiator Hulk or Killmonger on the free-to-play account, see if they're good characters. Just need somebody to get released that's like a 5-star champion that's like really good, just unawakened, and doesn't rely on additional characters or synergies. So yeah, I'd love to, I don't know, I might do one free-to-play 5-star. I'm a little bit tempted to do that now, actually. Just one 5-star on the free-to-play account, because in the time, you know, it takes to save up for Gladiator Hulk and Killmonger, we can still have 2 tries at either one of those champions that we want. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I do. Well, I might do it. You've convinced me. You've convinced me into it. You talked me into it, Steve. I'm doing one 5-star crystal on the free-to-play account. I'll record this that after we've done the stream today, man. Seeing Porter 5-star Hulk any good? Yeah, man. Hulk's a badass character. Definitely one of the top 15, 20 options that you could have got in the 5-star crystal. So huge congrats on that. I love Hulk, man. He's a beast mode character. Did some videos on Hulk like back in the day, ages ago. But he's just so incredibly useful for his poison immunity, damage, and stun. I'm not receiving my points for the Marvel Insider. So how Marvel Insider works, bro, you don't get the points until the end of the month. So yeah, you won't get them until, it's got like a deadline date, and all the information on when you get the points is on the website. I think the points for this month's event quest, they arrive on like, I think it's like the 9th of next month, but then you have till the 11th to claim your Sentry or Void. And then like a week later, then they all get dished out. Like it takes a very long time for the rewards to land. All of this stuff was mentioned in the video yesterday. It might be lagging a little bit. Again, YouTube doesn't seem to like any of my live streams at the moment. And I was talking, there's something about, I think, where I am geographically that is screwing over my YouTube upload and live streams. Because I have a friend who is a very big World of Warcraft YouTuber, a good-sized World of Warcraft YouTuber, just around the corner from me, and he's having the same issues with streaming and uploading on YouTube. So yeah, man, it's been a little bit ass recently. Oh, yes, Stanley, bro, I've had that sent to me so many times, man. Can't believe somebody took 5-star Iron Patriot to rank 5. You know, while it's... I kind of see it, as I feel like he did that because he knows that he's the best goddamn player at this video game, and he doesn't need good champions or prestige to let people know he's good. I mean, having a 5-star rank 5 Iron Patriot as your profile, I think that's the ultimate big dick move, man. It's like, I don't need good champions to win this game. I can just be chilling, man. It's all good, Steve. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a pretty decent time. It's got 5-star Dormammu. 5-star Dormammu's great, bro. Fantastic champion. Very good if you can get him awakened for Alliance War Defense. But overall, just a great double immunities character to have. With, yeah, some pretty good power drain. Void, I would say Void is definitely going to be better than Sentry. But yeah, video coming right off this live stream, breaking down everything you need to know about Void. Yo, what is up, Raz? Dude, so good to see you in the stream today, man. Thank you so much, Raz. You've been with me for a very long time, man. I remember like back in the days where we had sub 10k, man. You were still watching the channel then. So big up, Raz. Yeah, chat's it's pretty ridiculous today. I haven't even looked at the amount of viewers that we have. How many likes are we on, ladies and gentlemen? Are we close to 1k likes on the stream? Can we get 1,000 likes? Is that possible? I'm curious, man. 100k, 1,000 likes for 100k subs. Let's go. Sentry is Carnage 2.0. I think Sentry with the Void synergy will be a little bit better than Carnage, but on his own, yes, he's Carnage 2.0, I would say. Which is an additional problem that Kabam have when they release a champion that relies on a synergy for a champion that hasn't already been released. Great moves, man. Hey, Damla, what's up? Hope you're doing well today. Oh, again there. We hit 500 likes. We're halfway there, man. Halfway there. It's 1k likes. We can do it, though. For sure. So, should I take my 5-star Unawakened Hulk to rank 4, my first rank 4? I wouldn't be in any rush to, but depends, you know, if you have a surplus of resources overflowing on the T2 Alphas, I'd wait till you hit cap before you take up any champion that, you know, isn't in an optimal condition to be taken up to rank 4. So, you know, you allow yourself the longest amount of time to collect various options. Because, you know, you might take, if you only have resources to take one champion up, you might take that Hulk up and then be like, oh, you know, next crystal, you get somebody like X-23, Starknant, Spider-Man. You're like, oh, I kind of wish I'd saved for that one. So, yeah, he's not too bad. Oh, looks like we're about to smash 700 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. If we can get this to 1k likes, I reckon we'll do it in the next, like, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Not doing too bad, boys. Not doing too bad. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to play Wesley Snipes. Hashtag save for Wesley. Alright, is this gonna do it? Oh, just about. Special 1 denial there. Beautiful. I'm actually getting a little bit better at those Special 1 intercepts. They're a little bit hard to nail down. I was terrible at them when I did one of my Labyrinth runs. Okay, so we need to put, to get the last gate unlocked, we need to add a Mystic character to the team. So let's go back to Act 2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 87% right now. The excitement has never been more than it is. Okay, 2-star Morningstar. I don't really want to play Morningstar because I'll need quite a few fights to ramp her up. Maybe I'll go... Let's go for a magic. Why not? Let's put it in place of the Hulkbuster or Spider-Gwen. Yeah, let's put magic in place of Hulkbuster. There we go, replaced, boys. Hey, what is up, Wesley Jacobson? Thank you very much for the super chat, Wesley. Massive shout out. I started playing 3 months ago, and I'm already uncollected thanks to your videos. Congratulations on 100,000 subscribers. Should I take my 5-star Dormammu or the Hood to rank 3 first? I think as a playable character, I like playing Hood a lot more than I like playing Dormammu, but Dormammu is very, very useful for a lot of fights in terms of the utility that he has for the power drain. I would personally, just because I enjoy playing Hood a lot more, I'd take Hood up, but there's also a very strong argument that could be made for Dormammu because power control is very, very valuable in a lot of scenarios. But Hood, he's pretty damn good. Either one is a good option, my friend. Either one is a good option, I would say. But, yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of conflict in chat. I'm a little bit conflicted about what to go for myself. I'd say personal preference, man. Do whichever one you enjoy playing more. Because they both have scenarios where they are very, very good champions to have in your roster. Go for your old profile pick. Oh, the Iron Fist 2-star. Yeah, I should have done that. Remember, when I started making YouTube videos, my profile picture was 4-star Iron Fist, and then it was Scarlet Witch for a while, I think. Actually, I think it was Iron Fist, then Captain America, then Star-Lord, then Voodoo for the longest time, man. And nobody surpassed Voodoo so far. Because Voodoo's PI, man, it's pretty insane. But maybe when we get that blade up. But I was looking down the leaderboard the other day. And I remember when the leaderboard used to be very diverse, and now a good 75% of the top 100, man, it's just Blades. There are just Blades, and Dr. Voodoo's and 4 Ragnaroks mixed in. Hood is, yeah, I definitely agree with that. I find Hood he's just so fun, he's so fluid. I love the ability accuracy reduction on the special 2 and the preemptive nullify. Like, Hood's pretty fantastic, man. Oh, thank you very much, Orbis. Appreciate that. You have 4 stars such as Ghost Rider, Electra Hulk, Spider-Man Karnak. I mean, the Ghost Rider, Electra Hulk seem like your best 3 characters, depending on which version of Spider-Man you have. Also could be pretty good. But yeah, rank them up, play them. Use the YouTube channel to find out a little bit more about, you know, various characters. Is there an easy way to get 400 5-star shards? You got stuff like alliance events. Look at the monthly event quests. You know, figure out the stuff that you've not got done there. There are some pretty low-hanging fruit ways to get 5-star champions, depending on what you've done in the monthly event quests. Leaderboard is #balanced. Leaderboard is a Wesley Snipes fiesta, my friend. There's so much Wesley and so much Snipes there. Am I actually doing Act 200%? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going to get this all the story content done. 100%, ladies and gentlemen. But to be honest, like, for newer players and in terms of my progression path, I haven't been recommending 100% Act 2. And there's, like, really no point to it. For a lot of people coming up in the game, like Act 2, the reward for it, it's a random 3-star champion. And by the time you're at Act 2 nowadays, you don't really need it, man. Like, the reward is just so measly for the amount of time it invested to do all of the chapters and all of the paths. So my advice for a lot of new and progressing players is just, you know, do Act 2 once, and then then forget about it. Move on to Act 3. Guns straight for Thanos. Better ways, generally speaking, to spend energy, but hey, we gotta get it done for the completion. Gotta update my profile pic to a 6-star Cian. Oh, maybe Foopid, maybe. I'm pretty happy with my one at the moment. Maybe when 6-star champions drop, we might. Thank you very much, Rafi. Appreciate that. Who is Wesley Snipes? Wesley Snipes is the actor that plays Blade in the movies, and Blade is the best champion in game. #behind the meme. So that's why Wesley Snipes is currently the best champion in the game. Remember when I'd say not too bad, man? I occasionally say not too bad. I mean, gosh, I don't know what my sayings are at the moment. Just passively spout off like a ton of rubbish, man. Always talking about shit. Okay, let's fire off that SB1. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yo, what is up, my boy Camp? How's it going, bro? Yo, oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, Camp ENT in chat. If you've not heard of this man already, he's trying to hit 5k subs this year. I watched your video this morning, Camp. One of my favorite YouTubers, bro. I'm telling you, we need to collab this year, bro. I'm 100% down for that. Whatever you want to do, like, bring your idea to me and we'll sort it out. I want to help you. I want to help you as much as I can get to that 5k goal. But yeah, Camp ENT, he's a fellow British YouTuber, and the man, he just keeps it real, man. He keeps it real. Got a lot of respect for the dude. So yeah, sub to Camp ENT. Just open an alpha from Map3AQ Crystal. Not too bad, man. Do I remember wait for the patch? Oh gosh, I remember that, bro. It's like before 12.0, a couple of weeks before that, while, you know, the release notes, they got released like 2 weeks before. And everyone was like, who should I rank up? We just like, wait for the patch, man. Wait for the patch, see who's good, and then make your decisions based off that information there. Should I save for my 5-star shards for Blade? Yes. #save for Blade, man. Question on LoL. Am I taking an overall strong team for each member to fight, or am I building a crit team to primarily use one hero like Gwenpool? So generally speaking, Wally, it depends on, you know, which character you're trying to do Labyrinth with. But if you're using generally only people only generally have like one champion that's very, very powerful at rank 4 when they make their first Labyrinth push. So usually it's building an attack team synergy around that champion to extend the Labyrinth of Legends in rage timer, while also getting as much damage as possible. So it really depends which champion you want to do Labyrinth with. But yeah, dude, you're the blubberiest whale of the day, man. If you kind of tell me what you are thinking would be the best setup for you in Labyrinth, and, you know, which champions you have at the top, then I'd be happy to, you know, point you in the right direction as to what would be the most overall effective option for rinsing Labyrinth with your roster. Our Blade feature Grandmaster's crystals coming back. I don't know, they might do. So I imagine it when Blade returns, like the week before he's coming back into the 4-star pool, then they're probably going to have those 300 unit crystals I mean, they might. Those crystals are going to make them so much money that I'd be very, very surprised if they didn't. And then, yeah, 5-star Blade, man, going to be available. Looking forward to it. Hashtag save for Blade. Hashtag save for Wesley Snipes. Either one, man. That's it. Is Blade an ideal champion for 100% Labyrinth? He'll work for a lot of fights, but Starknard, Spider-Man, and Star-Lord, purely looking at Labyrinth of Legends, are better characters to use. Alright, let's get stuck into this one, man. Yes. Like, my advice to everyone at every single level, if you have the patience to save for Blade, you save for Blade, man. It's easy as that. Easy as that. Try and shoot your shot. Get that Blade boy. Easy game, easy life. Okay, we only have one path to doing this quest. Absolutely perfect. Super happy about that. And we've already taken the locked Cosmic Gate. We had some people create like WordPress websites, OPM and stuff like that, but I don't believe anybody managed to get saveforblade.com, which is what I was hoping, man. Saveforblade.com. You know, what makes that... What would make that meme so spicy is just the simplicity of saveforblade.com. Lots of people linking me WordPress websites, but if you can't type in www.saveforblade.com and it come up Save for Blade, then it's not what we need, lads. It's not what we need. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Why am I using Spider-Gwen? For the memes, man. For the memes. For the giggles. For the good time. Let's, load up magic now. Oh, no, I agree, Cameron. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of cucumbers, actually. Just never really enjoyed, like, I know some people, man, they like cucumber sandwiches. I can get it, but cucumbers, man, they're not personally my vibe. What's the standard cucumber? Is it cucumber and cheese? Is that the combo that people throw out there? I'll tell you, I've always been about that jam sandwich life. Like, I enjoy a good jam sandwich. I mean, who doesn't, ladies and gentlemen? Jam sandwiches are fabulous. Chicken sandwiches as well. Oh, they're pretty great. Oh, yo, what is up, Metal Sonic, dude? Thank you so much, man. Yo, Metal Sonic, dude, are you gonna be winning New York Comic Con next year? You going up against Legacy on the main stage? I mean, were you up against Yeet last year, Metal Sonic? I think you're in the same final as he was. I'm interested to see. I think New York Comic Con, man, it's gonna be big next year. Gonna be really, really heating up. Oh, thank you very much, The Real Deal. I appreciate it. Dude, it's so good to see you on the stream today. I think Magneto deserves rank 4 duped. Nah, not even when he's duped, man. I have an alpha overflowing. I would try and do anything, anything to not rank 4 Magneto, man, because I wouldn't say he's anywhere in like the top 50% of options. Just like, what would you use him for, rank 4, man? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Who do I think of the community MVPs? There are so many, man. You've got like Tricos, you got Mutamat, you've got the people that run like the MCOC concierge and infobots. You've got the YouTubers, obviously. There are so many people, man, that provide a massive contribution to the community. You've also got like data miners and people from like the unofficial MCOC podcast, like JJW. So yeah, man, crazy amount of people that contribute to spreading the information. Alright, there we go. Should be enough. It's my spirit fruit. I'm gonna go for a banana. I like bananas, man. Strawberries and bananas are very, very nice. So yeah, I recommend those. But one of my... So I have, what was it? My favorite, like, smoothie, or, sorry, milkshake, should I say, is, like, chocolate and banana, and it's, like, the best combo, but whenever I order one with somebody that's never, you know, like, ordered a milkshake, everybody looks at me like, chocolate and banana? Really? It's the best combo, lads. Does anybody else out there fill those chocolate banana milkshakes, or is it just me? Because they are amazing, man. Chocolate and banana, I feel like, you know, if you haven't tasted the combination of chocolate and banana, It's really good. It's really good. Also, if you have like a, you know, like a chocolate fountain and there's like fruit out, lunge straight for the banana because the combo is incredibly fantastic. It doesn't. I can see what the skeptics think. You know, like chocolate and banana. Will that work? It's good, man. I recommend chocolate and banana milkshakes. Big up. Right, let's go down this, yeah, Punisher path here. Now I think we are done with this chapter. We only had one additional lane to do, but we're getting it sorted. Yeah, Lennox is feeling me, also Rag. Oh, Sean, banana and Nutella, it's the same thing, man. Nutella's pretty much chocolate. Oh my gosh, I'm loving all this hype for the combo of banana and chocolate, man. Some people, like, they're just not feeling it. But I'm telling you, do not knock it before you try it, because it is one hell of a combo. And if I can change somebody's life today and make them, you know, consider next time that they're a milkshake parlor, get one of those. I'm telling you, it might be pretty damn good. Oh, thank you very much, ETA. Appreciate that. Hey, what is up, YT Tony? Cookies and cream? That's alright, man. I don't mind a cookies and cream milkshake, but banana and chocolate, that's my vibe, man. That's my vibe. It's where I like to spend my days. Ah, I feel that. Metal Sonic, dude, you know what's up, man. You know the combo. Just anything to take the conversation away from all the Blade questions. Oh, Martin, I'm so glad I'm not alone, man. Oh, Buzz Films, you get that hype. Oh, we on 856 likes. We are so close to 1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to smash right now, you can smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. We are so close to 1K likes on the stream. And obviously, Act 2 content, it's deserving, man. There's Act 2 content with 2-star champions. You know anybody else who's doing Act 2 out there? No, man, it just doesn't happen. This is a one-in-a-kind live stream of pretty useless content to learn any information from. But hey, we get to talk about milkshakes, so it's an alright time. Updated Realm of Legends / LOL tips video soon to come this year. Yeah, I need to do an updated one for Realm of Legends. That's on the list this month, along with doing Realm of Legends on the free-to-play account. It's like, much has changed. It's more like there are just a lot more champions that can handle different fights, like Wolverine. A lot of really, really good Realm of Legends Wolverine options have come out this year. So yeah, good stuff. Since Blade is nowhere near the new Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch was significantly more overpowered than Blade is. So yeah, I don't believe there's going to be enough coming. He's just pretty damn good. Oh, have we done it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, that is the attitude, Metal Sonic, dude. Getting that competitive edge up. Will I go for the dupe on Blade? I'm not too sure yet. I think I'm just going to use an Awakening Gem, because I have, you know, 2 generics and 1 skill. So I think it makes sense to use one of those gems, and then maybe, you know, if we were to get Blade, again, like, I might get completely screwed over. I might go, like, 0 for 10 or 0 for 12 or something like that. But, yeah, I would like to save 5-star shards to go for as many, like, Infinity War-related champions. And also, you know, we got the new Deadpool movie coming out. Like, there are a lot of, like, really big Marvel characters that could be added to the game this year. So I just want to make sure we have, you know, a beefy resource, beefy stack of resources to go for stuff. Gambit Champion of the Day. Yeah, I want to get a Gambit Champion of the Day done. He's not today's Champion of the Day, but Champion of the Day today. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool if you don't know too much about her. Did I miss your super chat, Wargal? Sorry, let me have a look up. Oh yes, Wargal. I'm so sorry there. The chat was moving so incredibly quickly. Wargal, thank you so much. Massive shout again to my boy Steve West. Sorry, Wargal. The chat is ridiculous today. So quick. And also, thank you very much for 1K likes on the stream. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad. Can I make a guide on how to use Hood? I'll be doing Hood as Champion of the Day very, very soon. Like, Hood is a character that I really want to talk about quite a bit more and do my best to highlight. Oh my god, it feels like we got ages to go. Oh gosh, I didn't think it was going to take this long. Okay, we have an hour, 1 hour before I'm being picked up. My lady's coming to get me, and we're going out. I'm going out for dinner, man, tonight with my my girlfriend's dad. I haven't met her dad yet, so yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Gonna be fun. See if we can finish this off in time. I might have to switch to like a 5-star champion. I think like right after this one, I'm gonna switch to a 5-star, just so we can just tear things up. Or I think I might be a little bit late. And then we might not get 100% Act 2 done, which is definitely the last thing that I want today. So yeah, we'll just enjoy fighting for a few more fights, and then like switch to Gwenpool and one-shot everything. Oh crap! Steve, dude, that might be very accurate. Might be very accurate, my friend. It might be. But you have to keep an eye out later, dude. Okay, let's go this way. Mordo Champion of the Day. I want that to come at some point, for sure. That'd be super, super fun. Seen as a girlfriend? Oh my, the biggest surprise. Now, I've had a girlfriend for quite a few months now, man. Ever since the end of summer, bro. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be weird or not, because like my girlfriend's dad knows I do YouTube, and he's watched my channel, and like I have no idea what he's gonna think of me, man. Like, I know what I'd think of me. Like, I'd be like, this dude's a bit of a pleb, man. This guy's a bit of an asshole. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't get that impression. We'll have to see, man. Of course, we got that dupe. Of course, guys, I got the dupe level 99 Spider-Gwen, like, in the summer. Of course, like, it was only a matter of time before I got snatched up. Thank you very much, Ditch. Yo, Wally, dude, did I miss your comment about your Labyrinth setup? I was trying to have a look out for it, man. But if not, Wally, dude, feel free to what is it? Either tweet me or email me, man. And I'll give you that advice if I don't see your comment in chat today. Can I do Venom? Venom at some point, he will be Champion of the Day. Ah, that's it, Steve. That's it. What can I use Vulture for? Not really a huge amount. He can, you know, gimp power gain on the opponent a little bit. He is, yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. But there will be a Vulture Champion of the Day in the near future. He's a Vulture, a little bit of a failed power control champion. He's okay, man. Champion of the Day on Doc Ock. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I have a fairly, like, it's not super recent, but we did some Doc Ock videos and a full review of the champion toward the end of the summer. So that's up on the channel if you want to know a little bit more about him. Oh, I know, Molly. That's going to be a very fun conversation. I have no idea which videos he's watched. And, you know, if he might be watching the stream right now, he might have, like, checked out the channel in preparation, might have saw like the compilation of like just shitty meme videos that we put together for the end of 2017. So yeah, man, I have no idea what he's seen. We'll find out. I was trying to finesse with that heavy attack, but didn't happen. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate that. Be funny if her dad spent the whole dinner asking you for MCOC advice. Yeah, he got addicted to the game. Like, oh, can you open my crystals? That would, I mean, that'd be great. That would keep the conversation flowing, because I can talk about MCOC for days, man. For such a long time. Oh, man, tell him I have a 5-star MODOK. He'll be like, fuck this dude, man. Fuck this dude for Alliance War Defense. Making the game a worse place. But my 5-star MODOK. And I'm going to have a 5-star MODOK and a 4-star MODOK in Alliance War Defense. I'm going to be like the most hated dude to fight in MCOC. Should I rank 3 5-star Ghost Rider? to help me get through Act 5.2. Ghost Rider's really good to take up to rank 3 as a 5-star, so yeah, I'd be pretty inclined to go for it. But again, you can get through that chapter with all like rank 2 5 stars and 440 champions if you can play well. So we'll see what's up, man. It's a sign of no blade for you on your birthday. Well, hopefully not, man. Hopefully we get a 5-star blade. That'd be super sick. I do Groot champion of the day. That's very low on my list because Groot is just like, don't play this character. Oh, there are like genuinely such a very small pool of champions that I despise playing, but Groot is definitely up there. Groot is just horrible to actually play, man. I hate fighting with Groot. It's the worst. I'd like never play him in arena. Always try to avoid him. So yeah. Her dad's gonna roll up on you and whisper, "Smells like perfect intercepts." Well, that would be a weird start. Very weird start, man. Very weird start. We'll see what's up. Swinging around a double 2 Mr. Potato Heads for Alliance War defense. Gosh, some of the comments, man. Groot is bleed immune. Checkmate blade. That'll be the pro of Groot. Be like, this champion's bleed immune, and if you're in tier 15 of Alliance War, he might get you 1 kill on Alliance War defense. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh. Hey, what is up, Michael Osorio? Thank you very much for the congratulations on 100k subs, my friend. I really enjoy your videos, and I thank you for dropping all that knowledge in every video. It's been an honor to be one of your subscribers, mate. Oh, Michael, dude, thank you so much, man, for the super chat. I really appreciate the tip. Big up, Michael, ladies and gentlemen. What a guy. What an absolute guy. How long have I been live? 4 seating? Only about an hour so far. About an hour. We're getting there. We're about halfway in comparison to when we started, to 100% completing Act 2. But I'm going to switch to 5-star champions because I got to go out, man. Got to go out. I'm going to get picked up by my lady in 53 minutes time. So I need to make sure I'm ready for them. So yeah, we're just going to power through with 5 stars to finish this one off. And then we've got a Void video that we're going to set live immediately after this. I'm really excited to share the full breakdown of Void with you fine ladies and gentlemen, and share kind of my early predictions for the character and how he's going to play, and yeah, how he's going to fare in various modes of content. So yeah, I can't wait for that, man. It's going to be a super good time. Anyway, let's chuck in, what is it? We needed, was it Gwenpool and Mystic Champion in the team? Right, let's just have Gwenpool there. She's going to slice and dice through all of the fights pretty damn quickly. So it's not going to be a huge issue there. I'm also going to default constantly to Gwenpool. The only reason I'm happy to have a son is that in about 20 years when he brings someone for me to meet, I'm not going to be the father of a girl who brings a kid on. No, that's fair play, Cameron. A little bit savage, but fair play. I guess, you know, it's weird, isn't it? It's so weird. So you can tell me your opinion about this case. Heroes having 4-hour cool countdown after using a quest. That way you would have more roster management, better game. I don't really think restricting the heroes that you can use for quests is a very good idea at all. I get what you're trying to do, like encourage people to use more options, but that sounds pretty horrible to me, if I'm very honest. Not a huge fan of that. Yo, yes, Steve, 1k likes, man. We freaking smashed it, son. Steve, thank you for all the support today, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, just gotta wait for that to expire now. There we go. Not too bad. I have a 4-star Archangel to take to rank 4, level 40. I need T4 Mutant Catalyst to upgrade. Any tips on how to get them? Really, it's like Map 5 Alliance quests. That's the biggest thing, but also pushing as much as you can in like Heroic and Master Mode every month is really the way to go. And if you're a super skilled player, you should be able to do Uncollected 100% this month. That's also a way to get T4 CC. You've got stuff like Act 4 100%. Pushing as much as you can in content like Act 5 as well. But yeah, mainly for like farming T4 class catalysts, it's mainly like Alliance Quest Map 5. That is the difference. As soon as you join an alliance that's doing 5 times map 5, then you can really start raking in the T4CC. Oh, what's that? See, and make sure you mention Void's very low base attack and his awful matchup versus Maestro. What's the matchup versus Maestro? I actually talk in the very start of the video, man, about one of my concerns being that Void has very low base attack for a 6-star character. So yeah, that's one of my concerns about potentially the champion. But what's the Maestro matchup, man? What have I missed there? I'm curious. Yo! Yeah, Ham, dude, the Labyrinth streams, man, they are very good time. I can't wait to do all the Labyrinth streams again on Whale Milker, man. I'm super excited to take that account through all of the endgame content in the next few months. So yeah, we're getting there. Like last month was such a grind month on Whale Milker because, you know, there's so much content in terms of the labs and also the realms to really maximize the amount of stuff that I could get, and also with the gifting event, like I did a lot of like swapping of mastery cores to put me in a very good position. So I felt like the last month on the free-to-play account has really been just playing like a big game of like catch-up and just getting on top of everything to put myself in the perfect position for demolishing like the rest of the MCOC endgame. But yeah, we're getting there, man. But free-to-play, again, one of the most annoying restrictions is the energy. Yeah, just have to make the most of that whenever you have it available. Ah, Science Champions can't put debuffs on Maestro. Ah, good point there, Cameron. Good point. Dude, definitely put that comment in the Void video, man, because that's something that I definitely missed off there. But yeah, RIP Void being a good option for Labyrinth then. Well, at least for Labyrinth Maestro. It's really gonna suck. So I guess I'll pass. I wouldn't pass just yet on the Void feature. I mean, that's a very specific point about the final Labyrinth Maestro matchup. But Void might be so good on the other fights that it might outweigh it. But not too sure, man. Not too sure. I think there's so much testing that needs to be done with Sentry and Void when they're paired together, and you have the right synergies to slam down there. Any intercepting tips? My biggest tips are really watch the videos by Dork Lessons. Like, he has some really fantastic ones, just so you can learn the initial concept of what you're trying to achieve with intercepting. And then once you have a good idea of what to look for, then I would watch like analyzer videos and videos of people at endgame just playing perfectly with the intercepts. Maybe we did some alright intercepting in like our Act 5.4 100% live stream. So yeah, I'd kind of like get the base theory down and just, I understand what an intercept is and at the various like points in combat where you can potentially land an intercept, and then yeah, watch people just playing a lot of endgame, man. Because I felt I learned quite a bit from watching Analyzer's videos and just seeing how he was throwing it down. Bro, I definitely need a lot more luck on Whale Milker, Cameron. Got friggin' like Colossus, Luke Cage, and Rhino right now. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna have a chance to do this 5-star opening actually before I have to go out for the evening. Dunno, we'll try, man. We'll try. We'll get this done. But I need to 100% Act 2, man. It's very important. Intercepting is one of those things that just when you learn how to do, it's very difficult to get it down consistently, and it'll take you quite a long time. But once you can get it to a very good level where you're nailing like, let's say like 19 out of 20 intercepts, the game is amazing to play. It just becomes so much more fluid. You make everybody in the game your bitch, and it's a good time, man. Hey, Singing, got a Cosmic Gem. Should I awaken Hyperion or wait for another Cosmic Champion? Bro, I'd slap that in Hyperion, man. Hyperion, like, I didn't really play unduped Hyperion on my main account. I awakened him straight away, so I feel like I've always undervalued his awakened ability. But having an unduped Hyperion on my free-to-play, I've realized, like, how much I love Hyperion's awakened ability. It's so useful for the power gain and fury. So yeah, man, slap it in Hyperion. Just go balls to the walls on that one. Venom Paul Champion of the Day. Oh, Venom Paul Champion of the Day. It's going to be coming up soon. Going to be coming up very soon. 5-star Punisher worth the rank up. In a lot of scenarios, I would say, I don't know. Depends what you want to take him to. I mean, Blade and Gwenpool are definitely better characters as 4 and 5-star. But Punisher, he's super fun to play. I would only rank him up if you have a lot of spare resources, or are just the biggest Punisher fanboy in the world. 623 5-star Uncheap worth rank 4? Yeah, I would say so. X23, like, her Awakened ability does not need it at all. So if you want a champion that's going to push you through stuff like Labyrinth of Legends, X23, really, really great option. Yo, what is up, Trumple Stiltskin? Love the name, my friend. Here's some money for a milkshake. If her dad asks if she's the second woman besides your nan to be on that couch behind you. Oh no, you've just reminded me of the cesspool of content that we have on the channel. Oh gosh. Oh man, I don't know. Tonight's going to be fun. It's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, Trumple, dude, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I will use that to treat myself to a chocolate and banana milkshake. I feel like I fail a little bit when I have to parry when I use magic. Oh, intercepting is... It goes to a whole new level once you start playing a lot of power control champions. And I think that might be one of the advantages of Void, is like, if, you know, that's 100% power lockdown, ooh, gonna be quite tasty with the intercepts, man. Send a Colossus his way. That's it. Oh my gosh. I hope not, Owen. I hope not. Love the Champion of the Day series. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Darth. If you do enjoy those Champion of the Day videos, it's just so important to my stats and promotion. If you want to smash that like button on any Champion of the Day that you enjoy, if you want that series to continue, if you want it to flourish, just keep on smashing the like buttons on the videos that you enjoy. And also, just likes are very, very helpful for me figuring out exactly what kind of content that I want to continue to like produce and make on the channel. So yeah, just, you know, age-old rule of if you like something, just, yeah, smash that like button. It's always appreciated. Okay, we got 2 more paths to do in this one. Right inside, then we're going to slap our Cosmic Champion and go up the middle there. Bolage in a week or 2, my friend, I would say. There's a possibility of it happening, maybe mid next week. Got quite a lot, man. Quite a lot of guides and stuff I want to catch up on before 2018. But the 5-star shard guide, because again, it's one of my most asked questions at the moment. Get something like that out. Right, there we go. Doc Ock for the win, man. Give the give him the 6-star bin. Oh my gosh, that is it's a very, very value. I mean, that bin, it's a lot of value, man. It's a 6-star bin. That's at least $5,000 US. I don't know. That's quite the first meeting gift, I would say. Cena, what's your crystal opening earlier? When you pulled MODOK, it inspired me, so I brought 5 and pulled a 4-star MODOK. Mark, congratulations on that. I try to say in that video, like, I don't really want to encourage people to buy those 5-star featured crystals. Because most of the time, like, you know, it's just wank. It's just absolute crap that you pull from them. So yeah, I don't try to encourage it unless you have a surplus of disposable income that you want to turn into 3-star champions. That's a good... But I'm glad you got lucky, man. Glad you pulled that 4-star MODOK. Definitely worth the 1,500 units. Will I purchase Blade Crystals one at a time in February? Yeah, that's probably the way that I'm going to be doing it. Just to, it's the best way to do it, because I'm only interested in getting 1 copy of Blade, and then we'll awaken him and shove him full of signature love, if we can get him. Thank you very much, Brad. Appreciate that, man. Oh, dude, you owe me. I always like to try and give people the best heads up on like which characters to go for and not to go for. But Sentry again, when the spot, I feel like the Sentry hype died as soon as the spotlight came out, and then The early gameplay, I don't know. I was excited by the first few fights, but I think it's his animations, because he, like, visually and graphically, he's a very fun champion to play, smoothness-wise. He just doesn't have the damage. And the rotation is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I hate the rotation. I've played around with a 3-star Sentry a lot more, and I feel like he's one of the most ungratifying and unrewarding champions to play in the entire game. Like, I'm not a big fan at all. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a video laying into Sentry quite a bit at some point tomorrow, and talking about what I really don't like when it comes to the design of this character. And stuff that should be changed, and hopefully, you know, I think there's certain stuff that I'd really like the community to, like, put their foot down and create a little bit more noise about, because I don't know about you guys, but I really hate the champions that just are like, oh, well, this champion kind of sucks unless you have this other champion, and always play it with the other champion. Like, I hate characters that rely on another character to be a good champion. Like, I feel like that's like the most crap use of unique synergies, and it's so much shit, really. Just in my opinion, like, I'm not a big fan of it at all. I don't know what you guys feel about those unique synergies, but I'm interested to get some perspective. Like, for Ragnarok, great example, Medusa as well, to a certain extent. What do you feel about those synergies? See, my real name? No, bro. My real name is Callum. Planning on doing that as soon as I finish Act 4. Well, best of luck, man. Best of luck. So I hate Medusa. I really like Medusa. I don't like the fact that I need to lug Karnak and Blackbot around if I wanted to play a Medusa to her highest level. And even like, it's not even like a little bit. It's like 75% attack, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's so much, man. Oh yeah, Medusa's still good without the Black Bolt synergy, but you know, to be a competitive option with Hyperion and stuff, like that synergy, it's a lot, man. It's 75% additional attack for the majority of the fight. It's huge, mate. Absolutely huge, especially when Medusa's base is so pimpin'. Oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope not, Owen. That's one of the reasons I left that clip out of the compilation. Okay, let's go for, we need a cosmic champion in here. Let's just chuck in Hela, why not? Just for the bounce, boys. My name becomes Cian. It was my gamer tag, man, just when I used to play MMORPGs. Be called Cian. Just kind of stuck, man. Oh, thank you very much. You know, that's a compliment that I get like a little bit too often. People are like, oh man, you have a great voice for falling asleep to. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, I guess. I like unique synergies, but I feel like they're just a sad excuse for item/gear, which would much rather them just introduce the real thing in game instead of backwards ways of doing it. Yeah, I think the thing that I just dislike the most about some of the unique synergies is the fact that you can't, it just ruins some of the excitement about pulling a character on its own, at least for me. Like, you know, going for like Sentry, it's like, oh, well, Sentry is great. Well, he's not even great at all, actually. But in the hypothetical scenario where he'd be great, you know, on my free-to-play account, if Sentry would have been a good character, then it'd be like, oh, great, well, now I need to find a Void as well, and then use that Void every time I want to play my Sentry. It's unlikely that I can have both of those characters and at a high level, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just complaining a little bit too much. But I'm just not a fan of unique synergies at all. I just feel like they're really, really cheap. Especially with the way that they're using them to, like, buff older characters, like, for example, the Loki and Hela synergy. And the way that it finesses off Ghost Rider. I don't know. I feel like there are some unique synergies I like, but I need to do a video talking about this in a little bit more detail. Just put examples, because there are a lot of unique synergies I really like. Ones that I feel like are done really, really well. That, you know, just kind of like change an ability or do something a little bit different. you know, bring additional utility to the table. But there are ones that are like, this should just be on the character, man. This should just be a passive ability. Yeah, Sentry's very ass, man. Very ass from what I've seen so far. I fought Void 10 times on Heroic Master, and I have no idea how he works. Can I do a video on how to fight him? If you look at the uncollected tips and tricks video, Kiko, we got some tips and tricks for fighting Void toward the end of that. However, I will be doing a video on how to specifically fight Void, just focusing on it and on that fight. But yeah, he's not too bad at all, but watch the uncollected video for yesterday if you want some general tips and best champions for fighting Void. Yo, Carlos, thank you very much. Also, massive shout out to my boy, Matthew Minaj. See a man of constantly complaining about this clown fiesta of a video game. No, Void is honestly not too bad. Once you understand the mechanics of that fight, it's relatively easy to deal with. But again, you want that practice on Heroic. You want to go into Heroic and Master knowing how Void works so that you can get the right practice. So that when you get to Uncollected, he's a very, very easy character to deal with. Where I can find 4.3 and 4.4 maps. I don't know if anybody ever did maps for Act 4, if I'm honest. You don't need maps for Act 4, though. You can just look around yourself. I don't think there are too many surprises in those chapters. But yeah, I'm not aware of any maps, personally, for Act 4. Act 5, you got the Clan HQ map for 5.4. So those are available on Clan HQ. I think some of the info bots and stuff have it online as well. Yeah, exactly. I think Void is quite fun to fight once you're used to his animations and you understand how to cleanse the debuffs off yourself. Nah, I feel that. I feel that as well, Duff. I feel that as well. Right, we got one more quest to do. 33 minutes left. Can we do it? Oh my gosh. Okay, get this abomination down, man. Where am I seeing? I'm seeing a DX Racer, man. DX Racers, if you've spent a lot of time sitting in your parents' garden playing mobile video games, I recommend getting a DX Racer. I'm not sponsored by them. I 100k now. Maybe I could be like, I'm a YouTuber. I got 100,000 subscribers. Send me chairs. Send me more chairs. But yeah, if you put like just standard like gamer advice, if you're spending all day sitting down, you don't want like a chair that's gonna mess up your back. Because my back, I had like an awful chair back when I was raiding back in World of Warcraft, and my back was the worst for the longest time, man. So yeah, if you're spending all day playing video games, man, make sure you're doing it somewhere with nice back support. Thank you very much, Frost. Appreciate that. Big up. Pleasure to see you here today. I found someone with a 5-star king at level 24. Just like a King Groot or King Pin. I mean, it's possible if you farm the 5-star Shard Arena from last month. But if he's just got one 5-star character, yeah, I can totally see that being possible with the availability of 5 stars that we've had in the last month and a bit. It's been crazy, man. More chairs, man. I need many, many chairs. Am I going to rank for my 5-star meme doc? No, I don't want to inflict that much pain on Alliance War Defense. I think he's going to stay at rank 3 for a while. Unless I've got stuff expiring, then maybe. But I think I'd prefer to take Star-Lord up in that scenario. But I think Ghost Rider and Magic are the next two options that I'm looking at for rank 4 5-star champions. Ghost Rider being first, and then Magic. Just because Magic, man, Magic's bae. She's got so much cool stuff going on. Make this challenge. I should do Act 2 or 1 stars only. I feel like Act 2 is just pretty dead, man. There's just not much stuff going on. So yeah, I'm just doing it just to finally finish it off today and get it in the bin. But yeah, I can do it with 1 stars. Like, it's not difficult at all. But yeah, it's just dead, man. There's just nothing going on really in terms of like interesting content to watch. Cable is annoying to fight. Yeah, I think Cable's super annoying to fight, bro. I hate fighting Cables. But with Stark Spider-Man, he's not too bad. A little bit easier. Yo, what is up, King? Appreciate the love from the California Bay Area. Shout out to all of the subs in the US, man. Big up the California squad. MODOK meme immune. No character is immune from the power of the MCOC community memes. Hey, what is up, Cruel Horizon? Thank you very much for the $1 11p super chat. Big up. Massive shout out to Cruel Horizon. I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, but yeah, big up. Thank you so much. With a daily login, I will be possible to have 5-star as a level 1 player. It's very true, man. The amount of 5-star shards just being given out for various stuff is pretty big pimping, man. If you just started some free-to-play accounts and logged in every day, man, just collect 5 stars on them if you wanted to. What's that? Pickle, I'm going to be doing... I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing for my 100k sub special. It's probably going to be, I would say 2 to 4 weeks before I'm going to have time to, like, properly do it. Because I want to do something, you know, very big and grand. But simultaneously, I didn't expect to hit 100k subs today, man. I wasn't expecting it for, like, another week and a bit. So yeah, pretty insane, man. Pretty insane. See, man of poor life decisions. That's it. Of course, it's a very appealing title. Yo, what is up, D15? I know, man, I feel more guilty than proud that I got you back into Marvel Contest of Champions, but as long as you're enjoying the game, man, having a good time, that's what it's all about, my friend. Oh, God, that would be way too OP, man. Hyperion's already pretty great, man. He doesn't need to be buffed anymore, but if they buff him even more, hey, it's just a good time. Hyperion is annoying to fight. Yeah, Hyperion can be very, very annoying to fight in some scenarios. But depends, like, you know, usually if the power gain isn't too bad, then magic just absolutely rinses, or Dr. Voodoo. And like in this month's event quest, you can just use like Stark Spidey or Ronin just to infinite stun. Hulk Gambit as well would, in the majority of scenarios, work. The game is saving for the god tier for Gladiator Hulk. Gladiator Hulk, man. Oh, I really hope Gladiator Hulk is big pimpin'. That we need him to be like the god tier of god tier science characters. Oh, Stanley, I feel that, man. It took so long back in the day to get a 4-star champion. I watched some people's videos, and it took me ages to get my first 4-star when I was playing, like a good few weeks. But now it's very unusual if you can't pick up like a, you know, if you're playing the game at a hardcore level, you can pick up your first 4-star quite easily within the first couple of weeks of playing. So many shards are being thrown out constantly, man. Well, I guess it depends what time of year you also play as well, and what events are going on. But if you joined the game between like November, December, there were 4-star shards, 5-star shards being flung all over the place, man. I think my girlfriend, she is super casual, man. Just logs in for probably about 5-10 minutes every day. But she already has been playing for, what is it, like 2 and a bit months? Probably has like 4-5 4-star champions. Bro, there's going to be a Sentry video coming probably tomorrow, Ryan, so I keep an eye out there. How many more paths do I have? 1 after this, and then we're done, and then we're going to a live 3-star opening, ladies and gentlemen. That live 3-star Act 2 crystal. I can't wait to see what we get. Gonna need a higher tier for Gladiator Hulk. I hope so. Be very happy if Gladiator Hulk turned out to be the best champion in the game. He's so fantastic. But I hope he's just badass, he's got some sick animations, and doesn't rely on, you know, being paired with like Gladiator 4 to be super good. I started a new account and pulled 4-star Iceman in my first crystal. I saw so many people, what is it, taking advantage of like the Google Play want to get Iceman out in their very first what is it, that crystal there. But yeah, congrats, bro, that's ridiculous. Because that 4-star Iceman, that takes you like all the way up to Act 5.2. Like, you're sorted there. Like, you can just get everything done. Such a good and versatile champion. Because, you know, we showed on the free-to-play account that even with very, very mediocre champions, that initial completion of Act 4, if you can play well, it's pretty straightforward to do. 4-star champion, man, you've got 100% Act 4 done. It's sorted. Just need to put in the time to get it done. Only you could complete Act 2. That's it, man. We're about to 100% confirm that best player worldwide title. ISO 8D represent. Oh, you damn know it. Well know it, man. The ISO 8 family for life. That's what they say. Hey, what's up, Lashana Pixel? Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of that as well, Jacob. Like, I agree that a lot of the Sentry videos out there, people aren't playing him correctly, but I think even when played fully correctly, it's not going to be that much more impressive. But I have seen a lot of very, very shoddy Sentry gameplay videos where people aren't really understanding the full rotation. But I don't know, hopefully we can find somebody with a pimped out Sentry that is super good and understands how to line it up to take advantage of potentially every single one of his procs. And also keep the Fury and Armor break up, or attempt to do that. But still, even in that scenario, I don't think he's going to be very impressive. But I just want, like, I want to find somebody who can do that gameplay for me, just so we can see, you know, show, okay, this is somebody playing Sentry perfectly. Is this character going to be good with plus 50% attack? And the answer is probably still going to be no. And then we can start all the meme tier trashing. 4-star Iceman is your first opening too. Damn, Tar, you're sorted, man. Absolutely sorted. Medusa worth a generic Awakening Gem as a 5-star. I wouldn't use a generic on Medusa. That's my personal stance. Like, Medusa, she's pretty good. I wouldn't use a generic though. Mainly because I'm rolling in Cosmic Awakening Gems. Jas, I'll give that one a pass, my friend. When the planets align, Sentry might be decent. That's true. It's very true. Fully explore at 200k subs. Oh, we're about to... I think this is the very last path, and then we're going straight into that live 3-star crystal opening. Oh, that was the joke. That was the joke, Owen, man. He's just trying to be sarcastic about it. What was that? Is it me, but is there anybody else who has that one champion who you know should be easy to fight, but you find them hard? Yeah, man. I failed quite a lot in Black Vault Special 2 at the back in the day. I think, what is it? Black Vault Special 2 is one of those specials that you need to be very quick on the double dash back, just to get it right, and that's a little bit difficult for some people to get initially down. Hey, thank you very much, Moon Knight. Appreciate you stopping by the stream today. 5-star Winter Soldier from my third 5-star. That's alright, man. When am I going to upload on the free-to-play account? I might do a 5-star 100k sub opening tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time today. I've got 22 minutes till I'm being picked up, man. So just gonna make sure I'm ready. Let's see, what have I got in the first opening? Like, I don't remember, dude. My first ever 4-star on Seaton was, I think, Yellow Jacket? Pretty decent, man. Not too bad at all. Yo, what is up, Kevin? Bro, I actually really want to come to San Diego Comic-Con this year. I was talking to my guy, Joey, who I stayed with in California, about, like, I'm going to try and get the press pass this year. We got 100k subs. I didn't get it last year, but now that the channel has grown a bit, San Diego Comic-Con seemed a lot harder to get press for than NYCC. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get the press pass this year, see if they'll accept me. But if so, I really want to go to San Diego Comic-Con, man. Big time. Like, it looks amazing. And I believe we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, look at all that ISO, 20 units. Not too bad. Let's open this 3-star Hero Crystal. And if I do not get a Hulkbuster out of this, I'm going to be very disappointed. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we get. 100% Act 2 opening. The crystals, it's never been more hype. If it's not a meme tier champion, I'm quitting the game right now. If we get Stark Spidey, just be too damn good. And we have landed on a 3-star Dr. Octopus. Hey, well, we'll take that, man. We'll take that. Well, okay, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the tips today. I've had a good time just goofing about, and yeah, 100k subscribers, man, we friggin' made it. Hopefully gonna get that little silver YouTube plaque in the post soon and get the verification badge. But yeah, crazy day. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna put a video live showcasing and having a look a little bit more at Void. So I'm just putting that video public now. Again, appreciate you all stopping by the stream today. The new Void video is now live. So yeah, we're just going to type that in chat. If you go over there, smash that like button, and hopefully you enjoyed the video and learn a little bit more about Void and his abilities before the release of the champion. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.